The UK government has said that children with no underlying health conditions are dying of a rare disease that may be linked to COVID 19. That and all the other big news of the day right here on Outbreak News. The Indian government has said that plasma therapy is still in the experimental stage and should not be counted upon as a treatment for COVID 19. The method involves the transfusion of blood plasma from a cured patient to a critical patient. The plasma contains antibodies against the virus which could help the body fight against COVID 19. Although one person in Delhi was reported to have been cured by the method, an official from the health ministry said that there is not enough evidence yet to recommend it as a regular treatment for the virus, since it can even be life-threatening for some patients. The United Kingdom has reported that some children with no underlying health conditions have died from a rare inflammatory syndrome. This could be linked to COVID 19, according to UK Health Secretary Matt Hancock. Researchers are currently studying this phenomenon and they say that they are not 100% sure, but it is something that they are worried about. Children were until now thought to be less susceptible than older patients to COVID 19. No exact figure of deaths was given, but Hancock did say that this is very rare and the number of cases is very small. Egypt has renewed a state of emergency for 3 more months, citing health and security concerns due to COVID 19. The country has been in a state of emergency since April 2017, since 2 churches were bombed allegedly by ISIS. Now, most countries around the world are on some form of lockdown, but the concern with Egypt is that the emergency gives the government wide-ranging powers to curb democratic rights like freedom of speech. The COVID-19 crisis has caused diplomatic tensions to flare up between Australia and China. Australia has been one of the most vocal critics of the Chinese government's handling of the virus, going as far as to call for an international investigation into the origin and the spread of the virus. In retaliation, China's ambassador to Australia had said that if this line of inquiry continues, Australia might see repercussions like a boycott of goods. Now, the editor of the Global Times, which is China's state-run newspaper, has described Australia as a gum stuck to the bottom of China's shoe, which has not gone down well. Australia has been adamant that economic threats will not make it back down from the calls for an investigation. A German economic think tank has said that the country's economy is expected to shrink by 6.6% in 2020 because of the COVID-19 crisis. Germany is Europe's largest economy and shrank by 1.9% in the first quarter of the year. The industries worst hit in the country have been travel and hospitality, which is the same all over the world as nobody is currently traveling much. But the think tanks also said that the German economy is expected to return back to pre-crisis levels by the end of 2021. Those were the biggest news stories of today. For all the latest on the coronavirus outbreak, both from India and across the globe, stay tuned to NDTV Hop Live.